Hi everybody, welcome to the trending streams here on the World Wide Web. Please subscribe, click and hit the bell. What are you waiting for? You definitely don't want to miss a video that I produce here. I'm trying to produce at least 2 to 3 videos a week on this channel. So please subscribe. It'll mean a lot to me. I really appreciate you. Help me to get 1,000. Well, yesterday did a video on John McAfee dying. And I basically, stated, if you haven't seen the video, you should go back and check it out, that he said he wasn't going to commit suicide. He even got a tattoo called Whacked if he would be killed, right? Well, now there's even more and more proof that he didn't take himself out. Even John McAfee's attorney fuels now. You see, and this is all, again, these news articles and all these things, they say it's a conspiracy theory. No, it's critical thinking. Again, his attorney said by claiming his client was not suicidal after Tech Outlaw tweeted he would not die a la Epstein and that the U.S. government wanted to make an example of him or me, he said. So there you go, guys. You can go ahead and try to believe whatever you want. Like I said, there's no doubt in my mind they took that dude out because he talked a lot. He knew a lot about the system. He it is what it is. This guy knew about internet. He knew about computers. He knows that there are backdoors on every computer by the system, right? They can go in your computer at whim. That's the Patriot Act. He knew that. Even here, there's even a Illuminati card or whatever here, look like TikTok deep agent. He knew what was going on. He talked about the deep state. So anyway, the 75-year-old was found dead, as I said, yesterday in a jail outside Barcelona, just hours after the court approved his extradition to the U.S. For tax evasion. That's how they get you. Officials insisted no evidence of foul play, but McAfee's previous tweets that he would never take his own life, a la Epstein, have fueled conspiracy theories. It's not. I am content in here. Again, I talked about the food is good and all these things. McAfee was collared at Barcelona airport on October 3rd, about to board a flight to Istanbul with British passport at the residence of U.S. Justice Department. His lawyer said McAfee's death had come as a surprise to his wife and other relatives, adding he would seek to get to the bottom of his client's death. And there you go, guys. All there, Whacked is true. No debate, no deny. He talks about the deep state, the system. And oh yeah, by the way, guys, right now I've been trying to share this video on my original channel. The Truth Never Sleeps. Actually, my backup channel of my backup channel. They destroyed The Truth Never Sleeps. But when you go into my community, I try to download or to tell people about this video. I can't do it as well. Of course, they're censoring me because, guys, I'm telling you the reality of this world. He was saying the truth. We are living in a 1984 surveillance state. The occultist, well, I don't know if he said the occultist, but yeah, there's a satanic cabal that is controlling this world. So there you go. Not just my words, but people that personally knew him. His lawyer is basically saying the same thing that I'm saying here. So there you go. Now let's get on to Britney or Free Britney and all that, guys. Brittany Spears I have exposed as well for years. She is a product of MK Ultra programming. I would show you that in my original channel. I have the data for it. Oh, wait a minute. They took out my original channel. They terminated it. Why? Because I showed proof. When I put things out here, I just don't say them to say them. I gave you raw data. I've covered Britney Spears for over 10 years. It is what it is. Britney Spears was brought up in the Disney system, just like her ex-boyfriend Justin Timberlake. And we're going to get into all of that. It's all part of MK Ultra programming. Disney is 666, right? All there, mark of the beast. Disney 33, the Freemasons, the occult. Disney was a demolay Freemason. It's all part of the system, guys. Even here, when we look at the original Brittany Spears, album, you can see the 6 here. You can see over here the upside down 6, and this can be a 6 or this can be a 6 here. She looks like she's also in a Freemason, ruler and compass. I know it sounds weird, guys. You just have to dig deep how this woman was set up by her handlers, and she has been nothing but mind controlled ever since. Again, here you see again the symbolism, the hidden hand of the occultist. This woman has been abused since she's been a little girl, and you can bet your last dollar on that one. She's enslaved. Her parents sold her out a very long time ago. She tried breaking out of the conditioning, as I talked about in many of my videos when these stories broke out. When she turned in her early 30s, they say the MK Ultra programming starts breaking down. If you don't know what MK Ultra programming is, look it up. It is the government has created mind control systems, and these corporations and these occultists use that on these poor souls, right? They basically, what they do is inserting demons, and then at a certain age, they try to break out of it. So there it is. She was trying to break out of it. Then they called her crazy. And then her parents, I guess, or whatever, her handlers, got a hold of her and got even more control of her money and situation, everything like that. You see, you won't hear the media talk about this, guys. MK Ultra is 100% real. Disney programming, the occultism, the butterfly, MK Ultra monarch, they are literally wiping this information off the internet. It is what it is. But you won't hear that. You won't hear that in the NBC, ABC, the news. They just say, oh, look, poor Britney's trying to escape. Well, she is, but she still has a long way to go. And I'll get into that here. So I'm going to show you what the news said. They said nothing of what I have said here. Let's listen in, and then I'll show you some more jaw-dropping evidence how this woman really needs help and needs God, really. But listen to this. Here you go. This is what the news said this morning.
Demanding to regain control of her life. Testifying remotely in court Wednesday, the 39-year-old lashed out at her father and the conservators who've managed her care and finances for the last 13 years, calling them threatening and abusive, and saying she's been forced to endure oppressive conditions comparable to slavery. I've lied and told the whole world I'm happy because I've been in denial. I am traumatized. I can't sleep. I'm so angry. I cry every day.
And guys, again, this is a woman that literally was molested. Guys, I'm telling you, okay, this woman has went through some of the most deepest trauma-based mind control ever conceived in humanity. Inserting, again, the hidden hands, the shattering of the personalities. Here you can see again the single collections. This is what they call shattering of the mind, again, through trauma base and inserting the demons. And what they do is through the MK Ultra programming and all these things is that they implant or they do so many, bad things. They beat you up, they rape you, they do all these things. And what happens is it decompartmentalizes the mind. And by doing that, they can insert different altars and everything like that. And there's even videos that I covered on my last channel, The Truth Never Sleeps, that she would break down crying and all these things. This is happening. And, this woman, I truly believe, has a strong spirit. I truly believe she is trying to break out of it. And what they do is they reinsert the trauma and all these things. Trauma, she's telling you, I am traumatized. She can't sleep because, again, of what they did to her as a child. Satanic Luciferian rituals in plantations. This is why you should never take your children to Disneyland or anything like that. is all pure demonic, satanic. No debate about that, guys. We know this guy was wicked. The CIA and the systems funded Disney. Fantasia was a mind control show as well, movie. So anyway, they're telling you the truth in this part, but why aren't they talking about the trauma that she's going through? Oh, why? Because again, they don't want to tell you that. Let's continue on.
Her dad, Jamie, was court appointed as her conservator back in 2008 after Britney was placed in 2 involuntary psychiatric holds following a public breakdown. Now
again, guys, she's breaking down again because she's been enslaved. And I don't even believe that this guy has full power of her money. Many of these celebrities, especially when they're young, they don't have control of their money. They don't. That's why they constantly work. And if they'll use you till you can't work anymore, then they take you out. We need to pray for Brittany Spears. Right now, she still is a money maker, right? But once the money train stops, they'll ritually take them out. We've seen that time and time again with MJ. This is what happens with many of these celebrities. Prince, Michael Jackson, what's another one? George Michaels. They all went against the system. Britney now is in that category, going against the system, bucking the system, and she'll eventually be taken out as well. That's how the game is played. Her father sold her out a long time ago. I bet this guy is a high-degree Freemason as well. And we're going to talk about what they're saying. Of course, they're going to play the front and all that. Let's continue on. I'm breaking it down for you guys. Please share these videos. Hashtag Free Britney Now. People need to see why Britney Spears will never, ever be free. Okay? I know this is deep for a lot of people, but this is a reality. When you look into, I've been studying this for over now a decade, almost 2 decades of my life. They've taken down my channel because I've proved without a debate, without a denial. Well, there's always debates, but without a doubt what is happening in this corrupt system. This is happening because, again, this woman's trying to break free, and they're not going to let her free. And this is what happens, too, when these Freemasons and these occultists, they make a blood oath to the lodges, to the system. If they say anything, they take them out. Michael Jackson said something about Sony and the system, how they rob them. Many of these celebrities don't even have their own master tapes and all that. Then they get them back and they die. Same thing with Prince. Same thing with George Michaels. He was going against the system. This is what's happening. Let's continue on. Pray for Britney. Here we go.
She wants him out, telling the judge he loved the control to hurt his own daughter. 100,000% he loved it. She says he forced her to tour against her will, and when she complained, she was put on lithium. I felt drunk. I told them I was scared. The pop star says her conservators won't let...
Lots of the slaves, again, this is also why you always see these celebrities, all these pop stars, actors, singers, they're always on drugs. Always on drugs, right? Why is that? Because, again, through the drugs, they can control someone. Pharmakia, it's sorcery. And notice how they also said her right here, this is her boyfriend. He could even be a part. And I truly believe that many of the boyfriends and the people that they set up in the relationships are a part of their handlers as well. This is all part of the game. I know it sounds like a bad B movie, but man, when you study this stuff, it's all there. They want total control of these people. Now listen again. Listen real quick. Here, hold on.
Scared. The pop star says her conservators won't...
Conservators. And notice how they showed her boyfriend as well. There's multiples. That's not her father. Okay? Oh, there. Notice the one eye. Right? Oh, there. Light bear. It's all there. Let's continue on.
Her get married or have more children, even preventing her from removing an IUD. I feel ganged up on, bullied, and alone.
It did not appear that people were listening to her. I think this new judge, however, is taking steps to do exactly...
The judges, most of these judges are Freemasons, occultists. That's why, again, it's the court. right? A court, it's a game. Like when you go to a basketball court, you go to a tennis court, you go to a legal court. It's a game, right? The game is rigged.
That.
Jamie Spears did not speak in the hearing, but his attorney told the judges he's sorry to see his daughter suffering and in so much pain. Mr. Spears loves his daughter and misses her very much.
Black and white duality.
Last year, Britney petitioned the court to have her father removed, which a different judge denied.
Notice here again,
in the last 13 years, the superstar has released several albums, starred in a TV show, and performed in a hit Las Vegas residency. And now tells the court, if I can work for myself and pay other people, it makes no sense. I just want my life back. Her fans and other celebrities agree, including her former boyfriend, Justin Timberlake, who tweeted, "We should all be supporting Britney at this time. No one should ever be held against their will or ever have to ask permission to access everything they've worked so hard for." Britney told the judge she was unaware that she could ask for her conservatorship to end. The next step, her attorneys have to file an official petition to do so. The next scheduled court date is July 14th. Savannah?
So anyway, yeah, she's not going to get, well, she can pretend she's going to get out of it or whatever. It's total control. We're going to talk about Justin Bieber here. I'm going to show you that scum guy, what he's about. Guy's possessed as well. And we'll talk about a little bit more of the fans that are, free Britney. But let's get into a little bit more of the news before we get that. I guess she can't have a kid, they said, or whatever. She's saying, and I believe this is BS here. This is lies, right? Again, this is all cannon fodder, more drama, right? They want to sell more albums too. No nails, no hair salon, no massages, no acupuncture. Britney Spears claimed she was banned from self-care for a year in shocking revelations and conservatorship case. The singer, 39, in court on Wednesday, pleaded to the judge to free her, getting her away from her father again over her money and life for 13 years. Among many other heartbreaking details and statements, she said she was told by a conservator, Jody, that no outlets were open for styling, beauty, and treatments. Well, that's kind of true. Maybe there was COVID. She said it also took a year during COVID to see any self-care. That's true. Many things. And so there were no available. She's lying, ma'am. For a year, I didn't have my nails done or whatever. But I'm sure she did when she was working. She had the hair care, all these things. You go backstage. It is what it is. They did, again, just more and more thing. And then she said she can't have babies because they put some kind of, whatever, birth control thing in her. Okay, it is what it is. What do the parents say? Of course, Britney Spears' mother, Lynn, is very concerned about her daughter. Her conservative testimony, Lynn made the statement through her attorney and pleaded with Judge Brenda to reevaluate the court orders. After 13 years, her attorney encouraged the judge to listen to Britney's request to hire her own private attorney and to change her care plan. I've lied and told the whole world I'm okay. And Britney said that's a lie. So the mom, of course, is saying, yeah, whatever, right? Then the dad, what is the dad saying? Britney's dad, Jamie, right? The guy who's really manipulating her. A statement insists he loves his daughter very much after it's revealed he lives in an RV. He lives in an RV in Louisiana, despite earning millions from her conservatorship following Britney Spears again. Jamie has been control of her daughter for the past 13 years, controlling what is believed to be a fortune of $60 million. It was revealed during Wednesday's hearing Britney wants to end the conservatorship, all these things. So her dad, right, here's she with her boyfriend. And where's her kids at? I don't see any stories of that. I guess here's her kids. No petition, whatever. But I guess her dad now is living in an RV. Now, is it $1 million RV? I don't know. Here's her boyfriend. She met him in one of her music videos. Supposedly, she got her number and they started dating. Right, here's her boyfriend, Sam. Snaps a lioness in support of the pop star. He wore a Free Britney shirt prior. So there's that. And again, this guy's a model, an actor, all these things. And, it is what it is. Here he is, Free Britney with the shirt, blah, blah, blah. this guy, to me, I don't like him as well. Here, I went on his Instagram. He was doing a TV show or whatever, and he was making fun of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ. Of course, he said, here, gotta love. He said, Jesus. I mean, I don't even like hearing that. But this, again, these people are scumbags. Okay? It is what it is. So, free Britney, but her boyfriend is making, fun of the Messiah. Let's get into Justin Timberlake. Of course, Justin Timberlake, we all know she dated him when she was a kid or young adult. She dumped him, blah, 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 whatever. These celebrities all have to date certain people, but Justin Timberlake said no one should ever be held against her. Well, I agree with that. Or should have to ask permission to access everything they've worked hard for. Jess, of course, he has to mention his wife, Jessica Alba, or whatever her name is. Not Jessica Alba, whatever her name is, Jessica, whatever. She's a celebrity. It says that, where is it? Jess and I send our love and absolute support of Britney during this time. We hope the courts and her family make the right to let her live lives or whatever. These people are all wicked. Just like I said, this guy, her ex-boyfriend, her boyfriend is making fun of Christ on an Instagram post. Of course, here Justin Timberlake, we know, is a puppet. I've exposed him for years. And this is what he said. Justin Timberlake said, all you people out there, he said that Satan is his master, has always been. Now, all you people that, want to get Britney free or whatever, these people need to be free from all the people that they're associated with. And even herself said this. This is, again, a quote, a Brittany Spears quote. She said she sold her soul to the industry. I'm a slave for you. Dancing in the dark, I took a sip of my devil's cup. Slowly, it's taking over me. And then again, Satan is their Lord or whatever. This is a reality. These people worship the devil. Okay, this is why they make fun of Christ. Okay, Brittany Spears, all you people out there, free Britney online, all these things, hashtag free Britney, right? You see them screaming. Britney Spears will never, ever, ever be free as long as she is worshiping Satan or is controlled. Again, why? Because that's what has been taught to her by her family, by her dad, and through the MK Ultra programming of the satanic Luciferians that have taken over this young little girl when she was a little girl, and they implanted those demons in her so she would be nothing but a skin suit. And again, she is truly, I believe, trying to escape that. She needs prayers and she truly needs God. That's the reality. But again, this woman is controlled. Take a lover who looks at you like maybe you are magic. Magic, right? Again, these are her posts, if she's even thing. Again, the occultism. She was dancing like demonic. Guys, cheetah print, MK Ultra programming, butterflies. Again, this is all part of the MK Ultra stuff that I talked about. You can look it up. Do your research. If you don't want to believe me, when you look this stuff up, when you do the research, you will see what these symbols are. They rule through signs and symbols. Beta Cat, MK Ultra programming, and all of these things. Look it up. It's as real as the day is long. Time to see what is really happening. And it's sad. It's sad. But she's still under those spells. Yeah, she's trying to break out here and there. Yeah. Are they still keeping her under those spells and under the system?
Is this today?
Oh, there was that. Is that Mickey there? Is she branded? I don't even know what that is. Yeah, MK Ultra, right?
Is this your Easter outfit today?
Yes, this is my Easter suit today.
She's under my Easter outfit, right? Again, mocking. Again, guys, that's what these people do, right? And there's a lot more information out there. Here, notice here, the serpent. The serpent is Satan that is controlling her. I believe this is also something just to keep her more attention. She may get a little bit more of her she may get a little bit more of her freedom or whatever. Oh, she's getting paid. Then she'll do a concert, and all these fools, right? All these people go and pay those concerts, and the money's still going for the same people. Wait, hold on, right? Guys, she's under the spell. She's under the spell, and she's locked in. Here, you can see like a Baphomet. Okay? All occultism, right? It's sad. It's sad. You literally are seeing a woman that is filled with legions in them. The Bible calls the legions demons. Here you can see, even in this dress, it looks like a demon, like a Baphomet, the eyes, the nose, the mouth, the horns. Okay? All there. What is this here? Again, I don't even believe she controls her Instagram. Here you see a little girl with a teddy bear, the monkey on her back, right? The bear is pedophilia. If you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you want them to be more intelligent, read them more fairy tales. Guys, this was her latest post. This is fairy tales. Her complaining about her, she's getting ripped off and all these things. It's part of the agenda, guys. It's part of the system. Anything in the media, they're just going to cash in. She's not going to escape her overlords, her handlers. She's just not. Okay? This is a facade, I believe, to get more money. Okay? And all of these things. And their antichrist system. Right? I mean, until she truly goes, listen, I found Jesus, I found God, I'm free, hallelujah, that is the only way you're going to be free, then I'll believe it. But to then, you're not. Fairy tales, you live in a fairy tale world, the rigged reality, the Illuminati illusion. Let me read you this. I just want to tell you guys a little secret. Notice here, this is the Freemasons, the shh sign. I believe that people all want the fairy tale life, and by that way, I've posted. My life seems to look pretty amazing. I think that's what I strive for. No, she was made. This is her life was made for her this way. This was one of my mother's best traits. No matter how crappy, shitty a day is, when I was younger, for the sake of me and my siblings, she was always pretended like everything was okay. Yeah, because it's a facade. I'm bringing this to people's attention because I don't want people to think my life is perfect, because it definitely is not at all. And if you read anything about me in the news this week, you obviously really know now it's not. Right, of course. Apologies to pretend I've been okay for the past 2 years. I did it because of my pride, and I was embarrassed to share what happened to me. But honestly, who doesn't want to capture their Instagram in a fun light? Right? It's all a facade, guys. Believe it or not, I'm pretending and I'm okay has actually helped. So I decided to post this quote today. I'm getting sick reading this because the energy off this is evil. Basically, by golly, if you're going through hell, I feel like Instagram has helped me. And I have a cool outlet to share my presence, existence, and simply feel like I matter despite what is going through. Hey, it worked, so I've decided to start. And again, you have the fairies, the unicorns, all this stuff. No mention of Jesus Christ or anything, because again, she sold her soul. It's all there. Guys, it's disgusting. And again, this is what they want. And she's telling you, it's all a facade. It's a fairy tale. Right? Well, I like to pray every day. She has the Christian cross. Okay. Hey, but I don't see it. I don't see it. Again, they play a front, and that's the problem. It's a facade. It's fantasy. But this isn't a joke. This isn't fantasy what these people believe in. So there you go, guys. It's very sad. She needs prayers until I truly see that she goes, it is Christ that saved me, not Instagram, which is BS, right? And all this crap. It's sad. It's sad. And again, you can see all of the occultism and all of these things. Notice here how she has the grass, the pyramid with the circle, right? The one eye covered. She's telling you. And it's sad. But anyway, there you go. Cheetah print, beta cat programming, the rainbow programming here. This is very powerful. Oh, wow, look at this. Okay, it's always nice to have the what the F moments. You keep us aware. And if you're lucky, some of those what the moments can be miracles. A couple weeks ago, I drew a picture of a girl and a snake. I asked my friend what it meant, and she asked if there was a jungle I was in search of. And now I get it. It's Pride Month. I wore a effing snake costume last week. So what the F this morning, I saw my thing. It's kind of funny. No, guys. What this is, okay? Again, this woman's going, she's still in that beta cat. Notice her hand here. Notice the 2 fingers down and the 2 fingers up. El Diablo. This is, again, over the rainbow, which the Wizard of Oz is powerful. Again, the thing. And then you see the snake, which is the serpent. She is in control over the rainbow is the MK Ultra, the programming, and there's the serpents, the satanic Illuminati that still controller, the fallen angels, the serpents that control this world. And she's showing you subliminally, and that she don't even know. She's like, what does this mean? Again, it's coming out of her. And here you could even see like these could be 6s, right? Or whatever. 666, right? Hidden in plain sight. It's sad. Look right here, serpent. The serpent, again, promoting the LGBTQ, all of these occult things, the Rosicrucians. Guys, this is sickening, guys. Right? But hey, I do see this here. Again, a Bible verse. She's battling those demons. She is battling those demons. She's trying to break out, but they grab her right back in. Again, yes. Since right here, she's got a Bible verse, which is good. She's battling them, guys. She needs prayer. Since you are my rock, my fortress, for the sake of your name's sake, lead me, guide me, keep me free from the trap that is set for me, for you are my refuge. Amen. So, but I see, again, she'll say certain things and then she's right back on it. It's sad. I believe she's still in control. The demons are still in control of her. She needs God, man. Let's pray truly, not to, free Britney or whatever, that she truly finds Jesus and she truly gets out. So say a prayer for her, guys. But she's still under that control, man. She's still under that control. I still see it. It's all there. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Please share these videos. Hashtag free Britney, whatever, so more people can see these videos. Thanks again for watching. Take care and God bless.